Good, y'all. You know who it is. It's Skully, and I just want to say that, man, it ain't a good day for me, but we trying to make the best out of it. You know what I mean? The sun's out. We got the clouds here, and most importantly, we just trying to make the best out of whatever we can get. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I am really going through a lot at the moment. A lot that I really cannot talk about. But man, woo! You'll never, you'll never, ever, you will never, ever, ever, ever see me show my attitude. So I remain positive no matter what. And hey, I'm always getting compared by everybody else about other people. Oh, how well they got it going on versus me, and it gets annoying because what I try to tell people all the time is that we're all different. We're all different. Okay? Like, we really are. So, if this guy, alright, so, alright, let me put it like this. This guy, right? He got so many things. He got everything he wants. But all of those stuff was given to him. And like, we trying our hardest to get what he got, but it's hard to get what he got because we don't have the treatment that he had. And what sucks about this whole thing is nobody ever sees the efforts we put in. They are so quick to judge us and call us lazy. If we had everything he had, we'd be the same person, if not better. But I try to tell people this all the time. And people have the audacity to say things like, "Oh, you could be just like me if you actually tried." No, there's a better way to say it. I could be just like you if I had what you had. I could be just like you if I had what you had. But if you were in my shoes, right? The question is, will you still have those things? Yes? No? Guess what? The answer is no. You want to know why the answer is no? I'll tell you why the answer is no. Because we're all different. And we're like, literally, we're all different. Okay? Rich, poor, it don't matter. We're all different. Some people got assistance. And that's the reason why they got all of this stuff. While other people don't have assistance. And they're trying so hard to get what they want, but they just can't get it. No efforts and stuff like that has ever like, action was always made, but nobody ever sees the efforts. So with that being said, it's complicated. It really is. I try to tell people all the time, but they don't get it. We are not the same. We are not the same. We are not the same. We don't like it's. I try to tell people. I try to tell people all the time that I try, bro. This is one of my what do you call it? A TED talk or something? No, I don't know, bro. But I got friends, right? I got friends who like got everything, but they don't have everything, but they got what they want. How did they get what they want? Some work for it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not just gonna throw them under the bus like that because they're cool people. Some actually work for what they want. All right, but we all work for what we want. Sometimes you lose motivation for it because no progress was ever made. Sometimes you lose motivation for it because you have no support. Sometimes you lose motivation for it because you just think you can't do it. You tried your hardest, but nobody sees the efforts. They're quick to call you lazy. They like, all right. I'm a rich guy, right? I'm a rich guy. I was born. No, I'm not even rich. I'm not even rich. I'm just a kid born with rich parents. All right? All right? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is where it gets interesting. Now, because my parents are rich, that makes me rich, right? And I get whatever I want because they got the money for it. This is just an example, all right? This is just an example. Now, imagine that rich kid telling you, oh, if you want this and that, you gotta work for it. Motherfucker, did you even work for the shit you got? No. No. You're spoiled ass. You got everything you wanted because of your parents. They bought your car. They bought your first house. They literally, I'm pretty sure you're not in credit card debt because they're helping you out. And when they die, I bet you their money all goes to you because how successful they are. But out here in the hood, there's really nothing. There's like making it out the hood is so hard, so difficult, especially when you've grown up here. And with that being said, there's a lot of opportunities out here, but you just can't find it. It's out here, but we don't know where. So the whole plan of this whole thing is basically try your hardest. Now, we're trying, but nobody sees it. No. You want to know why they don't see it? They don't see it because they're not paying attention. They're not paying attention at all. They honestly don't care. All right? If you're not like this guy, if you're not like that guy, if you're not like, oh, this guy right here. That's basically what life is all about. Life is all about how better than the other person you can possibly be. Because if you're not like him, you're nothing. We live in a cruel world where we get compared to everybody else. We live in a cruel world where you don't have anything, you won't be appreciated. We live in a sad-ass, cruel world where people will judge you because of who you are without even knowing what you're going through. People are so ignorant that they'll only be cool with you for what you have. But I hope there's people out there who's going through the things I'm going through. That way they understand me. That way they can know that someday, one of these days, not today, not tomorrow, not in a couple months, maybe not next year, but someday, we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. And we're going to laugh at the people who judge us. We're going to laugh at all of them. We really is. You just don't know when, but it's going to happen. And when it happens, we going to laugh. But this is a Skull King known as Spike Skully. I just wanted to throw out a message, man. I just wanted to. Because nobody sees our efforts. We trying our hardest. But nobody sees it. But you guys be easy, yo.